Right, so today we're just gonna learn how to write to a file in Python. So what happens is it's a very nicely put together, right? We use that with block, and we go ahead and we open it with writing for writing. So I have these flags in the last video. If anyone noticed, there's an R flag, so there's R's for reading, W's for writing as F, and then we go ahead and write as such, right? So we go ahead and say, right, if you have a byte string, you remember want to decode it before you write it, and we write as such. Also the new lines, remember the new lines after each write state at the write function call, so that we can have our file to look pretty. So we go ahead and run this function, and now we open up our sample file. We see as such, and right, but if we run this again, right, it doesn't append. It seems to want to overwrite. We don't want it to overwrite. We want to append. So if you want to append, we don't want to delete the file. We just want to add more and more to the file. We could go ahead and change this W to A and run it a few times. You see that it appends instead of overwrites the file. So what I need to do is create 5 different files. Pass any string you want. You can say var is my string and go ahead and write it like that. You could use a function. You make a function that would make a for loop that would go ahead and write it 3 times and such and play around with it. I want you to write to 5 different files, right? With all the concepts you learn. Maybe in the list, you can have a list, right? To file. You gotta say for I in var, right? F dot, you could also say F dot, right? I. So with that, right, 5 different ways you can open and write to a file, open and append to a file. We're done, we'll move on to the next lesson.